Parents from around the world beating a path to the Central Valley right now to acquire a drug they say helps their sick children. But a federal court in San Francisco just affirmed the drug is illegal under federal law. Thanks to a mandatory new California law, the price for this drug has jumped dramatically. Juliette Goodrich reports how some parents feel they're caught in the middle.
In the Central Valley, Modesto is celebrated for its water, wealth, contentment, and health. But for a growing number of parents with sick kids, Modesto is now also known as the crossroads for a wonder drug.
It's a miracle.
Magical.
It's amazing.
And under federal law, it's illegal.
That's cannabis, yes.
That's because it's extracted from marijuana.
I was always told drugs are bad.
But not just any cannabis. In this bottle is an oil called Jaden's juice. It's rich in a cannabis compound called CBD. CBD won't get you high, and while it's legal to use and sell in California, a panel of judges for the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals just sided with the DEA. The DEA maintains CBD is a Schedule I controlled substance, a dangerous drug with no known medical benefit and a high potential for abuse, just like heroin.
Just like heroin. I think that's crazy.
Jennifer and Dan Kubish of San Jose.
CBD changed my son's life.
As an infant, Zach was diagnosed with a dangerous form of epilepsy. The doctors said he'd never walk or talk. He would not survive. Zach's now 5 years old.
He's walking and he's talking, and we don't have seizures really anymore.
For Bernadette Eccleston, the oil changed the life of her 17-year-old autistic son.
It completely centered him and calmed him. I have never seen my son like that.
She means everything.
Or Kristen Bowker, who's married to a pastor with 3 kids. In her arms, 6-year-old Bella Grace.
She's very special to us.
Bella was diagnosed with a Cardi syndrome, a very severe seizure disorder. Since she was 2 months old, she was put on so many sedative and anticonvulsant drugs, she became a little sleeping beauty. The seizures never stopped.
My husband and I packed up and moved from Nevada to California for her, just to be able to access cannabis oil.
Bella Grace's seizures are now virtually gone.
It's amazing to see the improvements, to get to know her personality.
People call it dope. I call it hope.
Jason David of Modesto developed Jaden's juice. It's named after his son. As an infant, Jaden was diagnosed with Dravet's syndrome, a catastrophic form of epilepsy and autism. Not a single prescription drug worked.
I'm giving him 22 pills a day, not a day without a seizure.
No relief, but plenty of side effects.
He can't walk, he can't talk, he can't chew, he can't poop, he can't sleep, he can't, screaming, yelling, hallucinating.
Jason heard about CBD, got a medical cannabis card for his son, and bought a bottle at a legal dispensary.
The first day I gave it to him was the first day I ever went seizure-free in 4.5 years.
Jason started making his own batches and posting videos online. The demand exploded.
We have patients that fly in from 40 different countries, and we have about 150 from other states. We call them medical marijuana refugees.
Now, Jaden's juice is manufactured at a state-of-the-art facility in Stanislaus County.
I don't think we're keeping up with demand.
Mike Reynolds has joined forces with Jason. His son Case, also diagnosed with a rare disorder, used to have up to 1,000 seizures a day. Now he's off all pharmaceuticals except for Jaden's juice. The two fathers run the Jaden's Juice Company that include 2 dispensaries.
My goal is to get medicine in the hands of everybody.
But now some concerns. California parents are facing new obstacles. Since the state legalized marijuana for adult recreational use, their sick children can no longer come into any dispensary, even with a cannabis card. And because of mandatory taxes, prices have jumped 30%.
The cost for Bella's medicine is already $1,000 a month.
Insurance does not cover CBD, only the legal pharmaceuticals. But along with Case, Jaden, Zach, and Bella are off almost all prescription drugs. They're making eye contact, laughing, and playing. No longer just a sleeping beauty.
It's been life-changing to be able to meet our daughter for the first time.
In Modesto, Juliette Goodrich, KPIX 5.
A British-based company developed a CBD oil from marijuana, and there is good evidence that it works for treating these seizures, disorders in children. The FDA is now finally considering whether to approve it.